What's up, guys? Artillery here. Today we're going to be doing another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the sogfari tanto machete. So let's begin. Now, as I even mentioned, I think I mentioned this piece in my tactical tomahawk review, because I got this packed in with the tomahawk. So yeah, it kind of was a double two-pack out there. So, sheath-wise, basically nylon sheath, have basically nylon reinforced all the way. Three buttons basically attached onto it, with a Velcro wrapped around there for the piece itself. Of course, there's a belt loop for your belt. And the sog is basically just sewn in the thing. And now let's take a piece on. Now let's go take this look at this. So you got it's a tanto style, more of a U.S. tanto style piece than a. So it also have a serration edge, which you could definitely see for the serration edge on there. Basically of, almost 8 inches. Of course, with a... So, of course, you have the sogfari on the blade. Of course, with the rubberized handle, with the basically spiky pommel, with the loop and everything. Now, the blade itself is basically a steel called 3CR13. Yes, that's a pretty, and also is basically stainless steel. So let's take a look at the size of the blade and everything. So blade length is 10 inches, basically of 10 inches. If you can see it right there, almost 10 inch. Meanwhile, for the handle with the pommel spike is 6 inches, but the overall size is almost of a 16 inch. So let's test this guy out. So the results out there is, now as you can definitely know, that was a clean, there was a little stop there, and then just like a full clean cut from that. For the basically a bottle, you could probably know that it's again had the same curve cut, but the thing is there's a little bit of hair that again, that was pretty crazy about it. Meanwhile, for the very harder one, which I thought they just like my other pieces I used, it wouldn't like strike through it, which like I have to use the edge to just saw it or something. But no, look at that. That's pretty crazy. Like, yeah, it's a little rough start of all things, but it just gotten really to the brutal end on that one. And then to the chopping one, which you could probably see, yeah, it wasn't like straight in the middle, but look at that. It's almost through the thing, which is really crazy about it. Now, even if it's the part of like a set, yes, this was basically from my Christmas present of all things. That was in like 11 years ago, believe it or not. It actually was really pretty crazy about that. Not bad with alongside with the tomahawk, which it was part of like a 2-pack of all things. Like, you got the best of both worlds of all things. That even if it's something like the seal pup, it's a little bigger than the seal pup, you probably all know. So that's very good. So I give the sogfari tanto machete an astounding of, wait for it, a 9 out of 10. It's simple, pretty cheap, and inexpensive of all things. It did a lot better than the Hungry Hank, which chopping on wood is somehow Hungry Hank's greatest weakness. Like, unlike this one actually did, actually chop things. It didn't just have the whole blade popping out or anything. So the lesson here, folks, sometimes you get for what you paid for, and sometimes the entirety of basically trust something that, have a full tang onto the thing. So that wraps up of the sogfari tanto machete. I'm Artil Boy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.